Okay, we'll do the checks.
Yep.
So, do you want to have a go at them? Can you remember what I said?
Front and back, wasn't it?
So what did the C stand for?
The C standard for... Yeah, it's front and back, wasn't it?
Controls.
Control, yeah.
So we go fully forward,
Yeah.
fully back.
Yeah.
We go
Left.
fully to the left,
Yeah.
fully to the right.
And then we got it round.
So we've got full deflection on pitch and roll, then we go all the way around the four corners of the box. So there's nothing causing obstruction to the controls stick.
Yeah.
We then check full deflection right on the rudder pedal.
Yeah.
Deflection left on the rudder pedal.
Yeah.
Ballast we've checked. We're in limits, the tail dolly is off.
Mhm.
So S, can you remember what S was for?
Yeah. Straps.
Straps,
Yeah.
okay. So minor tight and secure in the rear.
Minor tight and secure in the front.
Okay, I is for
Instruments. Yeah.
So we're checking that the altimeter is 0. Speed indicator is...
Even if it's a little bit off, do I turn it? Or not?
No, that's good.
Okay.
That's good in the front, it's good in the rear. The airspeed indicators are good. The varios are reading 0.
Mhm.
And the radio is set to 12275, so we're good there.
12275.
That's good, okay.
Mhm.
Flaps, some gliders have flaps.
Right.
Andy, this one hasn't. But
Okay.
if we did have flaps fitted, we'd set it. We'll set them for takeoff. Okay, so trim, just exercise the trim. And if you look down on the right hand side by your right arm, there's a tube.
Yes.
Can you see there's an indicator on that tube?
Yeah.
So we'll just move the red part of that tube slightly forward of centre.
But there.
That's good. There.
Yeah. And then that obviously keeps the.
The reason we set it forward of centre, if we get a launch failure,
Mhm.
the nose will naturally recover into the approach attitude.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, so okay, that makes sense, doesn't it?
We'll hold there for a minute. The
Yeah.
next check's canopy. We'll let this glider launch. It'll be a bit warm for us otherwise. So we'll do the same again. Same takeoff.
Yeah.
I'll be in control. I'll give you control at the top.
Okay.
I'd like you to put the glider into the normal gliding attitude,
Okay.
as we spoke about before.
So it's 50. The speed is 50
So
at the
put
normal.
the glider in an attitude you think will give you 50 knots.
Right.
So remember the attitude that we had before.
Yeah.
Try and replicate that.
Mhm.
Then check the airspeed indicator. If it's
Oh, right.
not-
Okay. So you don't look at that as an indicator. You check.
We don't look at the airspeed indicator and chase the speed.
Right,
We
okay, I
put
see,
the
yeah,
glider in the
okay.
attitude we think will give us 50 knots.
Yeah.
Then we check the speed.
Right. Okay.
If the speed is wrong, we adjust the attitude.
Right.
So if we're flying too fast,
Mhm. We're going
we'll
down.
have too much ground in front. Yes, and the speed, it'll be noisier. There'll be too much ground in view. So we just move the stick backwards to adjust the attitude.
Okay.
Let it settle,
Mhm.
then check the speed.
Okay.
And we'll trim the glider off as well. Once the glider's trimmed, you're taking a lot of workload off.
Whenever the stick's trimmed, do the feet stay the same?
No.
No. So you
It
got to
just
keep
trims-
that.
It trims the pitch of the aircraft.
Okay.
Okay, we're ready to go. So if you can bring your canopy down.
Oh, can't reach it.
Both those paddles forward. Good. Mine's done in the rear. Yours is good in the front. Excellent. Right, blue lever with your left hand.
Yeah.
So if you exercise that fully to the rear, look out onto the wings. You'll see that the air brakes are fully open now.
Yeah.
Look both sides so they both look the same.
Yeah.
Then down to the rivets.
Yeah.
See if they look symmetrical that side.
Yes.
Then we close them. We exercise the lever fully forward to lock it, which is quite a push.
Right. So is that fully forward? Oh.
That's it. Good. So that's the air brake check. The eventualities: we get a launch failure, i.e. the wing strikes the ground on the ground run, we'll just pull the release.
Okay. Which
Once
is this?
Yep, the yellow handle. My hand's on the
right.
yellow handle all the time. Now if we get that, we just pull the release and the cable pings away. It stops us
Right.
ground looping and that sort of thing.
Okay.
Once we're airborne, if the cable breaks or for any reason there is a launch failure, the winch breaks or whatever that is, we lower the nose to get our approach speed of 55 knots on.
Okay.
We look ahead to see if we can land ahead, we will do.
Mm-hmm.
If we can't land ahead, we're not going to get in. If you look at the windsock, the wind's coming from the right.
Yeah.
So we would want to turn left to abbreviate a circuit to land into wind as much as possible.
Okay. So you're going towards the wind.
So we'll turn downwind
Yeah.
and we'll land into wind.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
basically we want to land into wind.
Yeah.
So before we turn, we'll check the speed again.
Okay.
Good. Okay, I have control.
Pause. On secure back on
Thank you.
above and behind.
Okay, so what we've got with the launch,
Mm-hmm.
4 stages to the launch: the ground run, the initial climb, the full climb, and the release.
Okay.
So on the ground, I'm keeping the wings level using the aileron looking forward, balancing on the main wheel using the elevator, and steering the glider in a straight line independently with the rudder pedals.
Okay.
Once the glider's airborne, using all of those controls now independently, checking the speed, that's good, 65 knots. Looking out onto my wingtips, you see we've got about a 40-degree rate of ascent to the horizon.
Yeah.
Checking the speed, that's good, 60 knots, round to the left. Checking the speed again. All the way up, and then you'll notice the cable's pulling the glider down now.
Yeah.
To meet the horizon, I just lower the nose for the release. So put the glider into the normal gliding attitude. We'll let the speed settle down, and notice how long it takes to settle.
Yeah.
And I trim the glider off. Okay, you have control, Andy.
Okay.
Just practice maintaining that normal gliding attitude. We have a glider down on our left hand side. He's a lot lower than us. What I'd like you to do is just have a go like before, turning right, so we have a good look out before we do anything. So good look out to the left,
Yeah.
round, above our head as well,
Yeah.
over the nose, check our attitude and instruments, round to the direction of the turn. Then we look forward and
Yeah.
we turn the glider to the right.
Okay.
Look forward,
Yeah.
maintain that attitude, stick and rudder. Just a bit of back pressure on the stick to maintain the attitude. That's good. Well done. Now a good look out before we go wings level again. And then over the nose, wings level matching the instrument panel to the horizon. Good. Easy, isn't it?
Yeah. Did you do anything there?
No. No. So the syllabus will teach you formally that there are 3 stages to the turn: going in, staying in, and coming out. The purpose of a BI, the basic instructional flight, your second flight,
Yeah.
we have the good look out, look over the nose. We roll the glider using stick and rudder together at
Yeah.
the desired angle of bank. Bring the controls to the middle. Apply some back pressure to the stick to maintain the glider in the turn. That's staying in. And then we want to come out of the turn. Have a good look out again. There's some birds ahead of us, so that looks as though that could be a thermal there. So keep flying.
Oh.
Okay, I have control.
Yeah.
Let's see what they're doing. Just follow me through on the controls, Andy. A bit of left. So I'm just turning in the rising air. Where have they gone?
Straight ahead. Yeah.
They're doing something. It's weak.
You taking this up, is it?
If you look at the instrument behind the camera,
Yeah.
you see the Varios now. We're in weak lift. 1. Where's the bird's gone? So we'll go wings level, fly towards the thermal. Of course, what's happening is the warm air is
Yeah.
hitting the river on the ground below us,
Oh yeah.
cooling down. It's having to go upwards, which is why we're getting lift here.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. You feel it, can't you?
Yeah, yeah. And again, a little bit.
Okay, so do you want to have a go at doing that?
Yeah.
You have control. Now the trick is to maintain the attitude as we're turning. That's good. Turn a little bit tighter. A bit more back pressure on the stick. Good. Good. Increase your angle of bank a little bit, so stick to the right.
Yeah.
Lower the nose slightly. Look over the nose as you're doing it. Keep a good look out all the time.
Got a bit there, didn't it?
Yep, so look over the nose, so don't let the nose go up.
Yeah.
You want to try and make sure that attitude's constant as we go. You're doing very well. It's tricky to start with.
Whoa.
Okay, I have control.
Yeah.
So in this sort of weak lift, we don't want too much angle of bank on.
Right. I noticed it was going.
As the lift increases,
Yeah.
we'll increase our angle of bank. Okay, you have control. Maintain attitude. Come round to the right. Have a good look out before you do so.
Sorry.
Before you turn, look over the nose. Make sure the attitude's correct.
Up above.
Good. Stick and rudder round to the right. Look over the nose. And we'll start a circuit.
Yeah. How much round to
So
the
the
right?
circuit, we're just going to keep the right wingtip on the edge of the airfield. So wings level there. Now remember what I said about over controlling. So
Yeah.
glider there, leave the controls now. So we can come out to the left a little bit, Andy.
Over this way?
Yep. Just a little bit too close.
Is that alright?
Yep, that's good. Now you can see our landing area.
Yeah.
Just keep the right wingtip on the edge of the airfield.
What do you mean, sorry?
See with the look onto your right wingtip?
Yeah.
Just keep that on the edge of the airfield. So about where we are now. That's good. Good stuff. Just lower the nose slightly. What I want you to do is do a 45-degree turn
Yeah.
to your right. You see where that traffic is on the road?
Yeah.
Turn towards there. Good look out. Good stuff. Stick and rudder together. Lower the nose slightly. So we want to try and get 55 knots on now. So we put the glider into an attitude we think will give us 55 knots. Move the trim lever just slightly forward. Good stuff. Okay, now another turn to the right, 45 degrees. This is your second flight. You've done all the flying, really. Okay, wings level there. Look over the nose. Good stuff. Keep 55 on. We're going to land to the left of the bus. What I'd like you to do, there's nothing in circuit the other side. Keep the nose down for 55 knots. Don't let it go up. Round we go. Imagine a runway now on the grass next to the bus, between the Perry track and the bus. 55 knots. You keep the speed at 55. I will do the air brake. Good stuff. Good, excellent. Lower the nose slightly. Lower the nose. Good, I have control. Well done, excellent stuff. It's your second flight. Did the approach. Smashing, good stuff. Did you enjoy that?
Awesome.
Well done, very well done.